This is my first trip, and I've always wanted to come up here, and we're enjoying it. I wish I could stay longer.
Hey, how are you?
If I lived in Alaska, or I live in Kentucky, my philosophy is if you take more of my money and send it to Washington, it'll probably either be wasted, squandered, or used to actually hurt businesses in my state. Alaska also has an independent, libertarian spirit, and I think there's a great deal of resonating of our message up here. There's a groundswell and a movement already here, so we want to get that organized, be the first up here, and hopefully be able to capture the vote in Alaska.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. I prefer lower taxes, so I want a smaller government and less taxation. You can have less taxation in various ways. You could have it just as a sales tax or just as an income tax. To me, the most important thing is that there be lower taxes and smaller government. I'm a big believer that Alaska should make a lot of these decisions. I think really most decisions should be made by states, not by the federal government.
Hi, Dan Sullivan. We met in Washington, D.C.
Good to see you.
last year at breakfast. The other Dan Sullivan,
That's
exactly
right.
right. How's he doing? Is he doing a good job?
He's doing great. I just saw him this morning, actually. He came by an event. He couldn't come here, but I did see him.
What kind of lessons did you learn from your father's campaign here in Alaska, and how are you changing it, or are you?
Well, I think that sincerity and believing in limited government really is popular and brings a lot of people together. And there are a lot of people here today who were great supporters of his, because he was the first person in a long time really to speak truth to power without fear.
My nephew who flies the P-3 in the Navy. Yeah. All right.
Can I get a photo?
Sure. Which way are we looking?
Very nice to meet you.
Ready? 1, 2.